Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Erie, Pennsylvania for HWA Beatdown. Tonight you'll witness the crowning of the first ever HWA Managers Champion. You'll also see Big Sid defend his national championship for the first time, a special 5-way battle for the World Championship, and the premiere of 2 more new wrestlers. It's gonna Ramstein a Duhast right up your something. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Erie, Pennsylvania. We love this place so much we just can't stay away from it. Coming down right now for his first full match here in the HWA, it is Paulie Pappelbaum. And we saw his audition. It didn't go so well. He received the shit-face buster by Stevie Steamer. And let's go ahead and have a look at that. Paulie Pappelbaum, ladies and gentlemen, just really a completely worthless human being, if you ask me. Quite a punching bag around here, but at least he has a job. That's more than I can say for a lot of people in this economy, with the government shut down and everything. You know whose fault that is. And it's not Tomlin, Al. No. Let's move on to something else here. Oh, here comes his opponent coming down right now. Brand new wrestler here in the HWA. It is Kong. Just simply Kong. 4 letters, as Al might like to say. 4 letters. Kong. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we saw his audition. We saw him going up against Morton Quackenbush, pulling the Kong Makazi on him and really just kind of flattening him out, making him a pancake. Let's have a look at that. That's Kong, folks. He may look like a giant tub of shit, but believe me, he knows a thing or two about wrestling. We're going to find that out right now. And as he's oiling up the ropes there or something with his hands. Oh, he comes charging. Paulie Pappelbaum doesn't want anything to do with him right off the bat. Paulie's saying, hey, come outside. Oh, we're going to go outside. We're going to go into the crowd already? What's Paulie doing? I guess Paulie trying to confuse the big man. That's about the only strategy that might even work. And he comes right back over, and Kong goes back in. But now goes for a swing at Paulie now, grabbing Kong by the head. And, oh, he's going to throw him over the barricade. Here we go, into the crowd. Paulie up on the... Oh, I thought he was going to take a jumping move there, but no. Wow! Just a big thigh into the gut there of Paulie. Paulie going over the barricade. Kong now come back over. And Paulie confused. Doesn't know what he wants to do. Oh my God, just throws him right over the top of his head. Ass over tea kettle. And Kong says, come on, get up, little man. You're gonna learn a lesson here. Don't try to punch right to the face as he raised his hands and that was slap. Just bitch slapping him around here. Kong is. Kong really no respect. You can see the look in his eyes. It's just a look of disdain for humankind. And now popping him back over the wall. Kong's going back over now, and we're back into the crowd here. That crowd's getting quite a show here for the first event. And the crowd on the other side ain't seen shit. So that's maybe something they want to work on. Oh, we have floating lights here. That's interesting. And now a pop to the head. Kong coming back. Those are interesting lights. Invisible lighting. Great, guys. You can see the light, but you can't see where it's coming from. One of these days, this company will get this game right. But never mind. Paulie comes back in, and we're back in the ring. Now Kong picking Paulie up and taking him right down the knee and a hot shot at the same time. Right across his eyes of his. Those goofy reptile eyes. And now grabbing his head, just slamming him down to the mat there. Bouncing that egg off. And a quick pin here by Kong. There's 1. There's 2. And no, he will kick out. Paulie, he's a weakling, but for some reason, he likes to get beat around. Oh, wow, what a move by Paulie. A giant leg scissor throw there. Out of nowhere. And now dragging Kong out. Kong a little woozy after that one. Not sure where he is. Not sure what happened. And now a neck breaker there by Paulie. Paulie Pappelbaum now with a shot to the back of shoulder blades. And now turns right around and just clubs him in the face with that big paw. With the big old paws. And now he's going to throw. Oh, God, what a throw again. That just splat right down to the mat. And now a stomp by Kong. Kong picking Paulie up. I forgot my water. I'm going to struggle through this one here, and then I'll get some water. But now I'll just nailing him, but bouncing him into the turnbuckle. And Kong takes him, puts him in. What's he got going back? Oh, got a big cymbal crash right along the side there with them big-ass arms. And we're recording? Yes, we're recording. Okay. And Kong taking time to celebrate. And now rolls Pappelbaum over, goes for a pin here. There's one, a little slow. There's two, and he does kick out. I got to think he might have had three on him that time if he moved a little quicker, and the ref too. But now, Kong will pick Paulie up again. Setting him up for something else here. Gets him ready. Oh, that's another just giant throw right over his head like he's nothing. Just all the way over. Woo! Boom, down. I said I did the Ric Flair thing. And now picked up again. And a boots right to the guts. Oh, setting him up for a pile driver possibly. No, gut sitting power bomb there. Big power bomb by the big man. And now he's going up to the second rope. This could be the Kong McCaws here. Oh my God, he flattened him. He crushed the life out of him. And now goes for the pin. I think that might be it. You don't get up after something like that. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's over. Kong has won this match. Lord my. Let's see it again. There's not much to see, but we'll see what we got. Right now, just grabbing the head. Good Lord, look at force. That head bouncing off the mat. And a quick pin we saw there. I might have stayed down. Paulie's dumb. He gets back up after that. And now after being thrown to the turnbuckles there, you got a quick celebration by Kong. All right, it'll be a very slow celebration by Kong. He stares at him. Come on, replay. Let's see. We don't need to see the slow shit. There it goes for a pin. And there was one. And there was two. And he kicked out. Okay, yeah, he took too much time. But here, you don't kick out after this. Oh, God, Jesus. I saw he was like 7 foot wide at his face after that move, at his torso. And now the pin. Oh, you see the Malcolm out there. There's one. There's two. And, of course, there's three. Kong, first match, first victory here in the HWA. And Kong going up to celebrate to a crowd who's, oh, look at this. It's Bulldozer. Bulldozer, one of Aaron's wrestlers, coming in now. Quick. Kong's like, hey, back off. What is this? Oh, giant guy coming in with the head, and Malcolm X's going to join the fracas too. This might not be too smart. It's 2-on-1. He is a big guy. Malcolm goes to throw something there and completely misses. And now turning the big man around, telling him off. Here comes the referee. Oh, there goes the referee. Okay. Kong now. Kong just spins him around, shakes him off into the turnbuckle. And now, shot from behind there, right in the kidneys. Excellent shot by Malcolm. And now, I think Bulldozer might be in a little bit of trouble here. Kicked around by Kong. Kong now. Oh, Kong with a giant shot right to the head. And the referee's back in. And the referee goes back out again. What's he doing? He's trying to look like he's doing something, but he's really just a nothing. He's talking to somebody's feet. Okay, he's talking to Kong's feet. Kong grabbing nothing. Oh, Bull went for a shot there. Okay, come on, the match is over. Come on, get security down here or something, will you? Oh, go for a big bear hug there. Oh, look at him just throwing him down afterwards. Oh, my. Okay, Bulldozer definitely got the worst of that one. Now after a kick, Kong, come on, security. Security, get down here. Somebody, referee, will you do something instead of just do-si-doing around the fucking mat? Jesus Christ, there we go, finally. We're going to cut away from that action. Oh, what a finish, though. Kong beating his chest like King Kong. And there we have it. That's the first match. That was interesting. I think the afterward was longer than the match itself. But anyway, this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. We're going to cut away when we come back. We have the National Title Championship, and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Erie, Pennsylvania here. A favorite stop here along the Ohio Valley and surrounding area here for the HWA. And coming down right now, we're going to have the first contestant of the very first defense of the national title. We haven't seen it. We saw the national title get awarded to Big Sid after the tournament at Halloween Hullabaloo. And now he's got to defend it, as they always do. Here coming down right now is Fuzz Pigman, accompanied by Chaz Segner. We saw Fuzz Pigman, let's see, 2 weeks ago on Beatdown. He was in a 3-on-1 handicap match, and he received a whip slam by Big Sid. So he's hoping to get revenge here. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's going to take. Oh, Big Sid's coming in now. We're going to tag team. No tag team move. Just Big Sid doing what he does. Big Sid, wow, a slam to the mat there. Picked up and just whipped right down. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Big Sid with the win there. Fuzz Pigman, ladies and gentlemen. Tough hombre. Ready for action here. Ready for some gold. It's been a while since he's seen any gold around his waist. The only gold he's got is his badge, and I think they revoked that. Well, he got gold sunglasses, too. Gold and blue. Whatever. Pit color. Go Pit. Anyway, coming down right now is, in fact, the national title holder, Big Sid, with that white belt around his waist, and Al Richardson in tow here with this goddamn song. Yes, I said it. Go ahead, sue me. I don't care. I'm getting so sick of this fucking song. For everybody, something original, please. Anyway, we saw Big Sid this past week going crude, and a Falls Count Anywhere match where he gave, as he received, I should say, an old school beating by Reverend Jonah Valentine. And let's have a look at that. And a shot, it did hurt his wrist. I think Big Sid might have hurt his wrist somehow. Oh, now just getting an old school beating by Jonah. Oh, Jonah, blood makes him bloody. Oh, my. Oh, now he's going for a pin here on a bloody Big Sid. There's one. There's two. There's three. Reverend Jonah Valentine after a old school beating. That's right, folks. Big Sid receiving some tough love from Reverend Jonah Valentine because he loves you. Somebody loves you. Everybody loves somebody sometime. There's the belt. The HWA national title there in very shiny white plastic. We don't use leather. We feel it's inappropriate. PETA got on us about that, so we use plastic. But that thing is real gold on there, by the way. And there we got our two competitors here, Fuzz Pigman and Big Sid, and they go. And picked up right away, Big Sid. Getting a body slam, just like he received or got by the Fuzz Pigman. So I don't know. Fuck it. They're moving on now. And facing backwards now. He's got the wind up. Oh, big uppercut there. Just takes him. Just plop right on his face. And Big Sid slow to get up now. A shot to the back. Chaz over there celebrating that shot. And getting grabbed now, pulled down by the shoulder, and rammed hard on the head by Big Sid. That Big Sid with a boot right to the face or the chest. Might have got everything. He's got pretty big feet down there. Big Sid, big feet. And the ref twirling out of the way. Oh my God! A giant boot comes crushing in right on Big Sid's face. He's agile. You think he's a chunky monkey down there, but not Big Sid, but Fuzz Pigman is agile when it comes to big kicks. You gotta be able to outrun outlaws and stuff like that whenever you're a cop, and because otherwise you can't beat them mercilessly in the streets like a dog. I'm not saying anything about that, by the way. Thrown to the turnbuckle, Big Sid, and now gotten Big Sid, taking Big Sid to the ropes. Over the ropes it goes. Oh, my God, might have hit his head on the stairs there. And Fuzz Pigman taking his time. I'll take a drink, too. And, stomp to the leg there by Fuzz. Having a hard time remembering his name. It's been a while since I've seen him wrestle. Or has it? I don't know. This could be something. It picked him up way high. Oh, my God. It got his feet on the stairs there. Could have ripped them wide open with the corner of those stairs. And now kicked by... a kick by Fuzz. Again, I'm having problems remembering Fuzz. Look at his head. It's fuzzy. Okay? That's Fuzz. Anyway, Big Sid now getting grabbed by the ponytail. And taking, bouncing his head right at the barricade and falls. Might have caught his head on the stairs. Yeah, those stairs are dangerous, folks. You got to watch those things. Picked up again, though. And a fish. Shot to the face, and we're going into the crowd again. The crowd on this side of the auditorium. And Fuzz coming over, hopping over. And now shot to... Just a hand shot to the face and taking a hip and throwing it right into the solar plexus. Big Sid, confused, not sure where he is. What did he do? Flick it back of his head with a finger? That's like a 5th grade thing. Another flick to the back of the head. I'm having a hard time seeing from way up here. Got bulldog right on the chair. Holy shit. Big Sid's out of it. Big Sid's on Dream Street right now. But got a stomp to the gut there. Fuzz Pigman now, just leaving him for dead. And is he going back to the, yes he is. He's going back to the ring. So Big Sid, sitting there. I'm not sure this is so wise on the part of Fuzz Pigman, on the fart of Fuzz Pigman, I almost said. There's those floating lights again. Are those Christmas lights? You haven't taken your Christmas lights down yet? It's the middle of January, for fuck's sake, HWA. Come on, get with the program. Here comes Big Sid finally coming back in. Both of them had plenty of time to rest, and we're just going to start the match over. Oh, Chaz taking a grab at him, though. Uh-oh. So causing problems, and now a clothesline by Big Sid on Fuzz. And going up high, dropping that leg across of Fuzz Pigman. And another leg across the chest there. Really working his neck as it comes. And another leg coming hard down. I think Big Sid might have found his mover. And another leg. Repeated legs galore here on Fuzz Pigman. And does he know any other moves, folks? I don't know. Another fucking leg. And, finally. What is this, disco now? What is Big Sid doing? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. These wrestlers are just insane. You got to know that by now. Picked up, taken, now he's going to work the neck. He's going to do something different to the neck. After throwing 30 big leg drops on him. Working that neck, he might, is he going to submit? I don't think he's going to submit. He's flailing about there. It's definitely painful, a painful clutch on. Slow to get up. Oh, but now a pop to the guts. And a pop to the face there by Fuzz Pigman. Getting out of that precarious situation. Oh, goes for a knee, but picked up by Fuzz Pigman and dropped right on his back with a spine buster. Spine buster. Yeah, I said it. And a pin. This might be it. I don't know. There's one. There's two. Oh, kicked out at the last second there. Fuzz can't believe it. Big Sid. They had the presence of mind to kick, and now here comes Al. Al causing problems. Fuzz in the way. Says, hey, didn't I pull you over? Didn't I plant some evidence on you before? I don't know, but Big Sid has time to do the whirly bird suplex on him. And now kicking his legs. A painful move there by now Big Sid again working the neck with the Rice Krispie. Snap, crackle, and pop he goes. Pop. Just slamming his head down afterwards because he didn't submit. That's what you get for not submitting, goddammit. Now picked up again and then quite woozy. There's that slam again by Big Sid. And Chaz coming up now. Oh, but taking a cheap shot right to the knee there by Fuzz. Chaz, the ref ignoring Chaz. The ref very, very familiar with his antics by now. And now Big Sid takes the turnbuckle pad off. And a kick. Oh, wow, big kick to the hip there by Big Sid on Fuzz. And now in a stance. Oh, he's got something for him. What's it gonna be? What'll it be? He's got it. Oh, it is. It's the hoe beater right there. First time we see is his brand new move. And now a pin. But Chaz coming up on the apron again. And Big Sid's got the pin and he was denied by Chaz Segner once again. And now just kind of stretching his back out, taking his time until Chaz gets off the apron. And now goes back to wrestling here, stomping on the hip. Drives him down and bloodies his head right there at the same time. Grinding that knee right to the back of the skull, right where the brain stem is. And the ref going to put the pad back on. Does he have a pad? I'm watching him. He's tying something that isn't there. Oh, did you see that? It just appeared out of nowhere. Great animation, guys. Just like the managers appearing in that last match, just poof. And all right, whatever. That's Big Sid now still working that neck, but Fuzz getting back up, punching right to the gut. And a punch to the face. Blood in his eyes, fire in his heart. And don't pick it. Oh, here comes the evidence plant. Here it comes. He's got him way up high. And down he goes, crashing down. Oh, Al's forlorn from seeing that up close and personal. And goes for the pin. This might be. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Fuzz Pigman takes the national championship away from Big Sid. Let's have a look at it again. Sound like a Rottweiler again. Has that big spine buster by Fuzz. Again, having problems with his name for some reason. Fuzz looking around and eventually went for a pin. Wasn't to be had though. Only got two. There's two, of course. And that was a very close call. Couldn't believe he did it. And then this slam. This is what is it? That loop slam that they pulled on. Who did he pull that on? It was, Joan Valentine got him with that. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. It was Joe. Forget it. It was a pin by Sid, but you can see the turnbuckle pad was off, but he wasn't. The ref wasn't looking. He was dealing with Chaz over there. And then of course the evidence plant, bringing him up high, taking him down hard, and Chaz celebrating. Al was just like, oh my God, no, not this, not another belt. And there it was. 1, 2. He sees it slipping away, and of course the number 3. It's gone. It's gone from Al. So. Another belt changes hands here. You can see the bloodiness just dripping down past those glasses, down to his nose. And here's his belt. Says, there, put it right here, buddy. Give me that damn thing. And he just sends the ref off. So, can I try to figure out what the hell I was saying? The whip slam. Fuzz Pigman got that by a couple weeks on Beatdown. That's what happened. So, he was able to remedy the situation here and win the national title for Fuzz Pigman. Coming up next, if I can announce it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It is going to be the three-way, the triple threat match for the first ever Managers Championship. It's going to be a good one. Stick around here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and hang around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Erie, Pennsylvania for HWA Beatdown. Coming down right now, one of three competitors who will walk away tonight, go home with the HWA Managers Championship, the newest title here in the HWA. And right there is Joe Petito. It could be Boston George. But he is, he's Mr. Rock and Roll. That's what we call him there in the HWA. We saw Joe Petito this past week on Beatdown in a grudge match with Malcolm B. It was a rough one. He floated like a butterfly, I guess you could say, throughout the various matches that Al and the Soul Commission tried to set up against them. But in this time, the Soul Commission finally came through. They gave him a lesson number one, boot to the head by Malcolm B. And let's have a look at it. And he grinds that Italian loafer right into Joe's face. Say, you want some Italian? You're Italian? Here, have some Italian, bitch. And now a big boot coming right to the face there. And now a pin. Bite. There's one. There's two. There's three. Malcolm B has finally got revenge. Joe Petito, ladies and gentlemen, when he raises those guns up, everybody does it along with him. Look at the crowd next time. They actually all did that. That's pretty funny. Real favorite out here, Joe Petito and the HWA. But he's only one of three, and coming down right now is going to be the second player here with lawyers, guns, and money behind him. In more than one way, I suppose. It is Aaron Varhola. And we saw Aaron Varhola with his beard swipe there. Very, I don't know. He thinks his beard was longer than it is. Anyway, we saw him this past week on Beatdown. No, I'm sorry. We saw him 2 weeks ago on Crude. That's right. He was in the 3-on-1 handicap match and received the snow cone by Snowman. And Al was very irate about this, saying that he's just not cut out for the HWA. But when you get the snow cone, it's a rough thing there. Let's have a look at that. But he figures it's time. Gets into position here. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, it is. It's the snow cone. He's got him. He's got him locked in. This could be it, folks. Aaron trying to fight for his life, waving around. No, he taps. He taps out. Aaron has given up here in this match. The Snowman 3-on-1. Unbelievable. Aaron Varhola, ladies and gentlemen, ready for this belt, this opportunity here. Take that back to the West Coast. But coming down right now, someone who might not let him. It is Big Brad Smith. That's right, folks. Hendricks reincarnated, some might think. Some have that effect, or he has that effect on him with his team, the Brad Smith Experience. And he's bad motherfucker. Watch your mouth. No, I'm talking about Brad. So anyway, sorry to see Brad Smith this past week on Crude in a Managers 3-on-3 match. He was, in fact, the one who put the pin on Chaz Segner with his move, the Acid Trip. Again, he holds them up high until they just see stars and colors. And let's have a look at it. If he gets it, it could be. He's got him up. He's got him up, and it's the Acid Trip. Oh my God! Look at the strength holding him on that second rope. And there it goes. And it comes. Down it goes. He busted him in half with that move. Brad now, quick pin by a smart move. In comes the ref. There's one. There's two. Nobody interfering. There's three. There's three. Brad Smith with the pin. Brad Smith, folks, the third competitor here. One of three who will go home with something we're about to see. Wait for it. It's coming. There it is, the HWA champion. It looks like a pea green. It's actually more of a gold belt there. I think we got the lighting bad on this one. But there it is, folks. The HWA Manager's title. Someone's going home with it. There you go. See, it's more of an antique gold there. So it's not pea soup green. I would never make a belt like that. Anyway. Oh, the Joe Petito and Aaron and Brad. All ready for action here in this triple threat match. There is the bell. And here they come, meeting in the center. Oh, Brad, sorry. You got Aaron picking up Joe and spinning. Oh, going for an airplane spin here to start things off. Round and round he goes, making him dizzy. And that just blows. Oh, sorry, he slams him back down. And as Brad's relaxing, and Aaron coming over, just give Brad a big old backdrop on Brad. And now, kick right to the head. But here comes Joe coming in with fists. Oh, big double axe handles. And a chop to the back of the head. Clothesline style. And taking him right off. But Aaron's right back up. And Brad now almost double teaming. Aaron has to have a seat. Needs to catch his breath for a second. Maybe he needs a cookie. First time I said it tonight. And a stomp by Joe on Brad. And a stomp to the back of Brad's head. Good Lord, Aaron's still catching his breath. He must have not working on his cardio like he should. But there's a leg throw on Joe by Brad. And Brad now picking Aaron up. Oh, and a big suplex on Aaron. Bouncing the head off and the spine right up the mat. Brad now comes. Oh, God. Brad just coming in full force with a fist. And a fist return. And 2 fists. More fists. Oh, a flurry of fists by Joe on Brad. Brad now taken to the turnbuckle here. Aaron backing off. What's Aaron doing? Aaron's just going to celebrate. Let these two beat each other up for a while. Just going to play to the crowd. Now taking the legs over. Setting up for an aerial maneuver here, obviously. Coming up. Something's coming up here by Joe. Joe's got him all the way up. On the top turnbuckle, it's going to be. Is there a big suplex? There he goes. Oh, my God. Bouncing all the way across the mat. Right at Aaron's feet. And Brad has to roll up. Brad needs a cookie now. And now punches by Joe on Aaron. And now that big power press slam by Joe. Look at the strength he has on there. Oh, and a kick right to the throat. Good Lord, Joe. Easy does it. And now wiping his face. No respect at all there. And dropping the elbow right on the back. On the spine. And a kick. Oh, goes for a kick but misses. In comes Brad now. Brad, fist being thrown every which way. And now Brad working on Joe. Says, you want to beat up Aaron? I'm going to beat up on you for a while. Comes in with a fist and takes everybody out. Joe knocked off. And there he goes rolling out. And now it's just Aaron and Brad. Aaron and Brad. I got that right. Throw it at the turnbuckle. And, big from behind. Belly to back slam there. And, goes for a punch but blocks. Brad back up. Brad say, bring it. Oh, clothesline. Aaron goes tumbling over the top rope there. And Brad going after him. Now nobody's in the ring except the ref. Brad throwing a punch, but he was up a little too high. Grabbing the neck. Oh, God. A brain buster there by Brad. Brad's brain busters. Brusters? They have good ice cream, actually. Are they still around? I don't know. They might be. Oh, kick to the gut by Joe. That'll make it not one ice cream. And now fist galore. Oh, a double axe handle coming down square in the face of Brad. Brad now throwing him back in the ring. Joe. Oh, Joe in there and synchronized coming back in. Joe takes the throw, but no. I'm rhyming. It's only Dr. Seuss. Fist being thrown by Aaron. Oh, God. Giant fist crashing down on that head. And Aaron now. Aaron, what's he doing? Is he going to go out for some extracurriculars? Perhaps. Coming around. Oh, yes, he does go under. Whoa, what's he going to bring? What kind of toys does he bring into the party here? He's got a guy. Oh, good job. Well, good old-fashioned chair. And picks it up, but comes down hard. Right on Brad. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. He hit him square in the face, and down he goes like a sack of potatoes. And picked up Aaron now. Oh, Aaron dropping Brad. I think he caught a little bit of the chair with his back there. And he goes rolling out. And now Joe, I don't know how Joe's on his feet after that chair shot. That was enormous. He got a whirly bird suplex off of Aaron, though. Oh, my. This is brutal, folks. These guys are fighting for all the glory. And thrown to the ropes there. Coming off, Aaron. Just stopped and get picked up and dropped right on the saccular area. And down he goes, hitting his head on the chair, too. Joe now. Joe taking over. Oh, but Aaron grabbing that Joe's arm and pulling him over again on that chair. That chair's seen a lot of action. And picked it up again, but no. Before he can hit Brad with it, Brad shoves it back in his face. And Aaron's a little disoriented now. Comes back around after a fist to the back. And picked up and slammed. Oh, my God. He got turnbuckles. He's got rope. He got everything on that slam. Even some of the chair at Brad with a punch. But no, Joe now locking up, and Joe's getting sent to the turnbuckle. Joe taken against the turnbuckle by Brad. And Brad's going to look for some aerial action here. Throwing those legs over. Aaron getting back up. What's Aaron going to do? Is he going to stop him? Or he's going to get in the way. Here we go. Oh, he got him up. It's the acid trip. It's the acid trip. This could be it. Oh, my God. He's kicking his legs. He's dizzy as hell. He goes down. Aaron got I don't know how he didn't get kicked there by Joe because he came crashing down. But regardless, Aaron, turn it around, but putting that elbow right in the back of the arm. Right in that tricep area. With the stinger. Oh, punch square. More punches to the face. Brad. Oh, Brad goes down hard by Aaron. And Aaron coming around. Aaron's down. Oh, Aaron going for a scavenger pin here. This might be. There's one. There's two. Oh, almost with a scavenger pin there after the acid trip. And Aaron going back out. Might be looking for some more action here. Already got one chair in there. Brad's starting to get back up. Oh, he's got a baseball bat. Oh, look out. Doesn't even get a shot off before Brad comes in with a fist and an elbow. And now Joe's sending them, and they kind of crash into each other. Now double teaming Brad. You got both of them. Aaron backing off and letting Joe do the work. Here comes Aaron came up running, but he didn't do anything. Aaron now. Aaron, Joe says, get the fuck out of the way, Aaron. I'm doing this. Oh, just a Bronco ride there. And Joe, Joe coming in with the fist from hell. And knocked Aaron. Oh, he's a pin. There's one. Brad's out. There's two. Oh, no. Aaron kicking out in action here just at the very last second. What a battle for this. Everybody wants the gold. Now taking up. Oh, Joe picking him up now. Taking him over the shoulder. Where's he taking him? It's going to be, oh, my God. Oh, what a stinger face buster. Something going on there. And Joe with another pin. There's one. There's two. Aaron kicking out again. I can't believe it. Now Brad finally, his presence of mind come back in the ring. And while Joe's working on the neck with the snap, crackle, pop. But Aaron not having it. Aaron picking up and punches to the right to the ribs. Brad coming in with a fist to help out. But now Brad receiving fists by Aaron. 1, 2. And again, another shot right to the face. And going for a pin on Brad. Joe there. There's one. There's two. Oh, and Brad kicks out. Joe didn't help out. Joe's too busy trying to recuperate after that barrage. And now a kick on Brad by Aaron. And Brad picking him up again. Oh, wow. A suplex there. A reverse, kind of an oddball suplex, they call that. And now a pin by Aaron, but now the ref taking too long. There's one. There's two. And Brad kicks out. Oh, wow. The ref took a little too much time there, I think. But regardless, Aaron coming in with a kick on Brad. And now Joe's celebrating. Aaron turns around. Shot to the head. Oh, he's got him in a lock here. And a submission move by Aaron. And Joe's flailing about. He's trying to get out. He's trying to do it. Will he submit? I don't know. He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. He's submitted. Aaron Varhola has the win. He's the first ever manager's champion here tonight. Oh, my. Let's lay in. He's exhausted, too. Let's look at it again. Oh, wow. What a submission move. We know El Loco has a couple of nice submission moves, and I think he might have learned a thing or two from his own wrestler. But right there, he got dropped, coming down on everything in the acid trip. Aaron almost getting busted up with that. Sorry. And now we see this. Okay, we're not going to see that move. But a giant fist coming in on Brad. He got popped several times with that one. But there was a pin, and Joe, not the 3 count, just as the arm was coming down, Brad was able to kick out. He wasn't getting any help from Joe, he thought. So he's just going to do it himself. But there, a big throw by Aaron. And then another pin. Oh, that's another angle. That's the same shot as the copper suit is consuming the belts, or the ropes. But it was, in fact, a lock move. I don't know if it might have been a chicken wing or just some kind of submission move. Really worked out for him. And there's the belt. He's got it, the first ever manager's champion, Aaron Varhola, who will have a road ahead of him to defend that to any of the other managers coming his way. But for now, he gets to celebrate. And coming up, we have another match. We do have another match, of course. Sorry. And it's going to be, Corporal Punishment is going up against the premier of the Bandit. One of another of Joe's wrestlers. We're going to have to see that. And stick around here, of course. HWA reminds you, as well as the Anal Network, always wear a condom. And we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Erie, PA here at Beatdown. Erie, we love this place. We love the people who come here. It's just a great place to have an event. And coming down right now, here is your new Inner Horseman champion, winning the belt from Concrete, I believe. Let's see, check my notes here. This went past me going crude. Yes, it was in fact the Unlucky 7, one of the most brutal moves. It's just a bludgeoning, really, by Corporal Punishment on Concrete to win that title. Let's sorry. Have a look at it. Have a look at it. Oh, this might be it for Concrete. He's got him. There's 1. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the biggest blow of all. Here comes number 7. If he gets it, he got him, but knocks him. Oh my God! Concrete all the way down. And a quick pin. Smart move here by the Corporal. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Corporal Punishment wins the Inner Horseman Championship. That's him, folks. Corporal Punishment, an absolutely savage wrestler here in the HWA for the Chaz Segner Enterprises, the stable of his. Very big, lots of talent in that stable. As you can see, he's got the women's championship He has, and also just last week, or just this, last week, we saw him get that title. So, gold coming back to Chaz Segner Enterprises. And he just won another one tonight. That's right, Fuzz Pigman got that one from Big Sid. Coming down right now. he's a party animal, really, but it's Southern style. Eastbound and down. One of those directions and down. He's coming out. He is the Bandit here, accompanied by Joe Petito, who's a little weary after that match, but no worse for the wear as far as management goes. Let's see. We got an audition film here. When we saw it. This is when he was down in Mexico. Larry Loser was down there making sure construction on that stupid-ass fucking wall was going well. And he met up with this guy in a bar and decided to say, you know what, you look like you could be a good wrestler. Let's have a match in Mexico. And that's where we had this audition. He pulled the trans ambush on Larry Loser, probably more than he bargained for. But let's have a look at it. That's him, folks. That's the Bandit. Ready for action here. Tough competitor, as you can tell. That move was pretty. The Trans Am, in case you're wondering, or Trans Ambush. Trans Am, Smokey and the Bandit. Well, I know, the film is like older than dirt. Coming, right now. Going up to the, I don't know what it's, not very smart, obviously. Going up to the rope for an aerial maneuver. The Corporal just comes over and beats him senseless. Now picking him up. Oh, God, sets himself up for his own suplex. But as I say, very old movie, but he loves it. It's his favorite movie of all time. He's seen it 3,972 times. That's right, folks. The Bandit. And for some reason, Joe saw something and he wanted them, so he picked him up, got this contract signed, and here he is. So now getting taken off the ropes there, but nothing happened. And now it looked like Corporal was picking up a knee, but now oh my God, thrown all the way over the ropes there by the Bandit. And Joe coming. Joe's looking for, what's Joe going under for? Joe grabs a chair and throws it in even though nobody's there. He says, that's for later, buddy. You go ahead and you put that to use a little bit later on. So, Bandit picking up the Corporal. Grabbing him by the, look at this move. Giant, big old tied up arm suplex on the apron. Joe now getting back out. Joe's now working on the turnbuckle. He's just getting everything ready for his new wrestler here. It's just quite a welcoming. And now another double arm suplex there on the barricade. Let's see as he celebrates. He says he loves it. Give me somebody. I think that's what he said. No, that was Cannonball Run. Never mind. That was the other Burt Reynolds movie. And now, they're blocking the throw bar by Corporal. And now just popping away with fists. And picked him up. And, dropping spine cracker. Spinal cracker. He want Mojo Filter. Another great song. Kick there. And now the arm's coming down. Crashing down. And so does Corporal. Now picked up by the Bandit. The Bandit. Goes for the face buster there, but just slipped away. And now he just grabs the Corporal, shoves him back in the ring. Corporal kind of thrown off here by this new wrestler. He's got skills, but he doesn't seem to be dialed in right now. And double axe handle coming crashing down on the spine. Chaz not worried. Chaz sweeping off his Armani there. And now picks the leg up and slams that knee down. Down hard there with an elbow drop right in the chest. And the sternum, right where that little knob at the bottom of your sternum is. You break that thing up, you're in trouble, buddy. Picked up once again, kind of. What's he setting him up for? Gets him in a sleeper hold here. Corporal though, not having it. Corporal getting up, strengthening up there. Bandit not ready for it. Oh God, he cuts the elbow. Another elbow busts him free. Bandit now. Bandit says he's gonna grab the face with a snapmare. And he's gonna take him. And a neck breaker there. Throws himself over. He's starting to show signs of fatigue already. When you're in the HWA, you gotta work out. You gotta keep that cardio good, and he's gonna learn that. He'll come around, I'm sure. But right now, he's still having his way with the Corporal, and now picks him way up high. Oh wow! Big old suplex coming down hard. The Bandit is 6'6". He is a tall mother, and Corporal a little bit shorter there. But now, a gouge in the eyes. Cheap shot there by the Corporal to get things back in his direction. And, DDT. And the body just kind of flops over, does a headstand, and rolls over, and Chaz throws a chair in now. A couple more chairs on the table. We'll have a board meeting. But Corporal now. Corporal woozy, trying to get back on his feet. Bandit just standing back waiting for him. Because we got chairs and stuff in there. Lots of fun. Almost got a turnbuckle pad off too. But Joe kind of, or I'm sorry, the ref came in and took. Wow, what was that? He rolled around like a tumbleweed. I think he might have hit his head on the stairs there. As I was saying, he tried to take the turnbuckle pad off, didn't work. Okay. Now picked up once again by Bandit, and Bandit setting him up for another big suplex up. Got him way up high. Watch out for the stairs. Oh God, no, didn't hit the stairs, but did catch the heels on that apron. That's rough too. Picked up. And the Bandit grabbing the head of Corporal. Taking him in. Oh, he's coming off hard on the apron. Just smashing his head. And not wasting any time. Picks him right back up. And grabs. Oh, but a fireman roll there. And Bandit taken for a loop. Now Corporal slamming him to hip first. Into the barricade. But blocked now. And now fist coming back by Bandit. On Corporal. Out of chop to the throat. Good God. And slap back. And they're going back and forth here. Set him up. Oh, what happened there? I think they both hurt each other, but a double chop to the neck there. Going to the special forces moves here by the Corporal. Always working the neck there. You got a POW, take the shot right at the neck. Pakaga. I don't know what I said, but it was good. And now chatting him up, and Bandit trying to crawl to something, trying to get on his feet. Doesn't know which way he's crawling. Doesn't know where his corner is, and now a kick there by the Corporal. I think it might have hurt those artery in the vein in the neck there, whatever they call those things, the carotid and the jugular. And now taking him over. Oh, what's Corporal got in mind for him? Set him up for something here. Oh, he takes him over. It is. It's going to be the unlucky 7. Here it comes. Count it out. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Oh, number 6. And, of course, the deadly number 7. He got the fist coming and popping on the head. And he goes crashing down on the chair. And now a stomp to the leg. This is a KO match. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but yeah, there's no pins. You got to knock your opponent out. Joe's trying to cause a distraction again, trying to get that turnbuckle pad off, help things out, move along. And now a stomp to the head there by Corporal. Corporal definitely working on the head, looking for that KO. And another stomp to the head of Bandit. Bandit in trouble. Now setting him up there and takes that with the snap, crackle, pop, and Bandit right up quick. And able to break away, but now here comes, what is this? Oh, God, a groin buster, tailbone buster, whatever you want to call it. I think you got everything. It's a big knee. And now just choking him away. Just grabbing that throat. Come on. That's not how you knock your opponent out. That's how you choke them to death. He's brutal. Brutal every day and night there with the Corporal. And Corporal now. Oh, Corporal getting in a stance, doing the Jigglypuff, I think. I don't know what that was. Oh, but now he's got him up high. Oh, my God. That was a slam down move there, military press slam. I forget what it's called. It is one of his secret moves. However, it's not a knockout move. He's going to have to keep working on Bandit. Now grabs Bandit. Oh, grabs Bandit. Oh, grabs Bandit. Just puts the jaws in a press there by Corporal. Now pressing the jaws. Corporal in total grip control there of the Bandit. The Bandit trying to break free. He's just struggling endlessly. Oh, but he gets up. Oh, and puts a chin buster on the back of his head. I think he hurt his head too. That's that giant chin of his. And now a big spine buster there. And Chaz getting up. Chaz saying, come over here. But totally ignoring him. The referee, who's he talking to? I don't know. But he's in a stance. Bandit now. Bandit could have something for him. Oh, he got him snuck around there. And got kicked to the back of the thigh. And now Corporal. Corporal taking him up high again. There he goes. Oh, another tailbone buster there by Corporal. And Bandit. Bandit looking to be a little bit of trouble here. Bandit taking the turnbuckles once again by the Corporal. Oh, it comes around though. Comes around with the elbow. And sets free. Oh, God. That a reverse. Kind of grabbing Bulldog there as Corporal rolls out. Needs a cookie. Somebody get him a cookie, goddammit. Go up to the snack bar. I don't get him a cookie. He can't eat in the middle of a match. What the hell? Oh, grabbing the chair. Where's he going? He got the chair, goes out, comes back in, does swing taken, and just throws the chair down. I don't think Bandit understands. Oh, God, a backbrain DDT there by Corporal. Not real good with the chairs there, Bandit obviously is. He's got some learning to do. But now, he's got to move here. Drops the knee down, right in the head, and they call it. Bandit is out. He's bloodied, and he's out. That referee calling the match here. Let's see what happened. Oh, there was all kinds of action here. Right there, that brutal eye gouge, a cheat move that Chaz Segner so proudly taught him. And then you got the Corporal picking him up way up high and bringing it down, slamming him on that spine buster. That military press. There was a name for that. I will look it up before the next match and let you know. That's one of his moves. But there, they grabbed him with the spine buster himself. And you'd see Chaz talking up somebody. But there, he was able to sneak, Corporal was able to sneak around and put a move on his leg, and that led to pretty much the beginning of the end there. Right here you had the Corporal dragging him around into position. Not sure what he had in mind there. No, he did not go for. Oh, that was a replay. That was replayable. You won't show the very last move, but you'll show that shit. We just replaced the entire team of guys in the booth. We're gonna have to do it again. These guys suck. They're so bad. Anyway, there he is right there. A win. No emotion whatsoever on this man's face. Look at him. Just absolutely all business there, the Corporal. And that's his match, and we come back, we will have another match. Oh, this is going to be great. This is the very first five-way match, and it is going to be, as you heard earlier in the community this week from in the Sanctum of Sin, but it is going to be Sabu, Magnon, Spazbone, Hashpipe, Bufu the Clown, and the Gimp all going at it. This is the HWA reminding you to always wear a condom and stick around for a great one. There's lots more action coming up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Erie, Pennsylvania for the main event here. This is the World Championship, and sorry, those of you who might have missed it on the HWA community, if you don't know what the community is, real simple to do. You go to hwarules.com. This will take you to our Facebook page. You look at the link to the HWA community. Join us there and enjoy the behind the scenes and a whole bunch of bonus videos there you don't want to miss. But there we had the commissioner was a guest in the Sanctum of Sin. It was quite a thing there for Keys. It was quite a boon for Keys, I guess, in the Sanctum of Sin to get such a guest. And I guess that you had a setup here. The commissioner wanted to have the very first five-way match featuring Sabu, who we saw 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the handicap tornado match, where he received a babysitter by Big Daddy Disaster. Let's have a look at that. Oh, good God, Sabu's fighting for his life here. Just hanging tough. I don't know, this could be another big upset if he somehow pulled off. Oh, God, he just sat on his chest. I thought that was Stevie Steamer's move. But no, that wasn't sitting on the chest. That was, oh, there's a count. There's 1, 2. There's 3. I'm glad I got taken off. That's the conversation point that I was going for. Sabu, ladies and gentlemen, ready for action here in the HWA. Ready to get that belt back. Yeah, he felt slighted by that four-way match where he lost it to Cowboy Cody Anderson during the Soul era, I guess you would say, of the management of the HWA with Malcolm B. Coming on right now, we've got Magnon. He's a hairy guy. He doesn't smell too good either. But we saw him 2 weeks ago on Crude in Hell in the Cell, where I didn't actually call it because it kind of it was outside of my field of vision. I was looking at the other action. But he put the Dino drop on Calamity Clem and ended up winning that match. Let's have a look at it. And Fuzz, Fuzz with the pin. There's 1. There's 2. It kicked out. I can't believe it. Valentine kicked out after the battering ram. Crow on top of things with Clem. Love hurts. It hurts for them especially. There's a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Magnon with the pin on Calamity Clem. That's him, folks. Very hairy. Hairy all over the place. He's got hair where monkeys don't. That's Magnon. And coming down right now, the most energetic man in the HWA, Spazbone Hashpipe. Here he comes. Got that helmet on. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself. No shoes either. He doesn't even. They tried to put shoes on him, but his legs flailing about so much they just can't get him on. Look at him go. Wow. Power and energy there. Andy, we gotta change the screen. You're supposed to have the HWA thing back there. I didn't change it. I'll change that for next time. But we saw Spazbone in his audition with Larry Loser, putting what we call, you can call it mental, but it is the breakdown here on Larry Loser. Let's have a look at it. Spazbone Hashpipe, folks. He is a spaz. There's no mincing words about that. But getting ready. It's got to see that lazy eye is. Even though he only has one eye, like a third of the way open, he still knows what's going on here and just is able to attack everybody. But here's somebody who will attack you if you look at him funny. It's Bufu the Clown. And we saw Bufu 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the Elimination Chamber. He won that match. Surprisingly, he was a kind of an underdog, but he pulled through on his own partner, the Gimp. He gave him the pie in the face and won that match. Let's have a look at it. We got now picked up, and a knee comes in on the Gimp. Bufu and the Gimp both looking for glory here. Oh, there it was. That was the pie in the face. That was that, and now pin. He's down. There's one. There's two. There's three. Bufu the Clown has defeated all the other competitors here. Bufu the Clown, ladies and gentlemen. Spazbone may be insane, but Bufu is just psychotic. He has no mercy on anybody, and that pie in the face, he didn't care if he collapses your trachea. What does he care? He's a fucking lunatic. Anyway, coming down, say it along with me. Everybody loves the Gimp. There he goes. Rub that ass, Gimp, rub that ass. We saw the Gimp. We had to rewind quite a bit here. Going back to week 10 of season 2. We saw in Crude the submission match where he got the knee buster, knee breaker hold, I should say, by the Goldfather. He suffered plenty up until then. I guess it was enough for him that he decided to give up there. And let's have a look at it. Something's coming up here. That's another Greek Unleashed choke slam. The Gimp is down, banging his head hard. Right on there's more spring in the middle of that mat there. That was right on the edge, and now rolled over. He's got another lock on him. This might be it. Yes, he's working that bad knee, and he got it that time, the Goldfather, with the win here. That's the Gimp, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to remind you that please stop by our gift shop. A brand new t-shirt coming in is, in fact, the Gimp shirt. It says, what do you expect it says? It says, everybody loves the Gimp. So look for that in our sweatshop. Oh, sorry. What a giveaway. In our gift shop. Gift shop, that's right. There it is, the HWA World Title. A 5-way match. One of these 5 gentlemen going home. I got to think the deck is stacked a little bit in Keys' favor. I'm not sure exactly how or why that happened. The commissioner, the commissioner didn't look on his game. But they're starting off fast here. Sabu with throwing feet and stuff. And now Crow taking the big man, taking Bufu out. Spazbone celebrating, having done nothing so far. And now he's going to go out after the other guys. And so you got Sabu in the Gimp. Now Sabu getting taken in the turnbuckle. Oh, double team on Bufu the Clown by Spazbone and Crow. That Crow kicking away. And now, what was that? Oh, so Sabu tried to drop kicks, I think Gimp, and Gimp just slapping him out of the way. What a move there. And Gimp now. Gimp driving that big ass into Sabu. I've never seen that before. Gimp, look at the strength, throwing Sabu across. And now Bufu getting whipped back in the ring. And then comes Spazbone and Crow as well. Oh, my God. What a flying move there. I think he hurt himself, but Crow on Spazbone, flying fist as the Gimp goes rolling out. And now it's Crow getting taken over. And Bufu going out after him. Oh, the Gimp wants toys. You know the Gimp loves toys. Oh, he got the kendo stick. And, oh my God, he comes around, he went to hit Bufu, but he popped Sabu in the back of the head. It was like 3 Stooges. And now grabbing the leg. Oh, grabbing it, and what's he got for him? Taking him over, and a submission move here. I don't think it's a submission match. Maybe it is, but the referee's in the ring. Gimp is outside, and Sabu's struggling to get free while Spazbone waiting for his moment, grabs, and Sabu gets a DDT as Crow pounded away in Bufu's gut, trying to break free of that move. And double axe handle's coming down. Oh, a neck buster there by Crow on Bufu. And the Gimp now. Gimp's standing around. Oh, it's Spazbone going for a quick pin here, but the Gimp's in, and the Gimp gets double fisting. A double fisting to Spazbone. Now Spazbone grabbing the Gimp. And get thrown out while Bufu dropping Crow right on the knee. And now Spazbone grabbing an arm throw there on Sabu. And it looked like Crow did something there. I don't know what he did, but hurt Bufu. And Bufu comes in with the big fist, taking Crow right out. And look at that muscle show here by this scrawny little fuck, Spazbone. Now a big charge there by the Gimp, taking Spazbone off his feet. And in comes, head getting thrown. My God, lowering everything everywhere. There's just bodies flying. And the Gimp now taking Sabu out. Bufu with the Crow still outside. That Spazbone goes rolling out. He needs a cookie. Somebody get Spaz a cookie. Or get him his medication or something. This guy's fucking lunatic. The Gimp now grabbing Sabu, taking him on the just as Crow picks up Bufu and drops his head on the apron. Lots of use in the ring here by both wrestlers. And Gimp now rolling Sabu over. Oh, Gimp go for a pin here. There's one. That Sabu kicking out. Still energetic. Crow, meanwhile, grabbing Bufu and slamming his head on the apron. But now a kick coming in. That's both Spazbone and Sabu on that. I got to throw. Oh, good Lord. That's Sabu coming in with the kitchen sink and just knocking Gimp right out of his shoes and out of his panties. But now Spazbone taking the Sabu, but Spazbone this scrawny little butt thrown into the apron. I said butt instead of ass. What's wrong with me? And now, by Bulldog there by Sabu on Spazbone. That's Sabu going for the pin, trying to get that belt back. There's one. Oh, but Spazbone, no. Spazbone kicks out as Bufu comes in for help. And now Bufu working on Sabu. Everybody else is out of it. And now it's a big body slam by Bufu on Sabu. And stomping on the arm. Now we got Spazbone back up. Spazbone, we got it. Look at the strength there. Oh, what a throw around there by Bufu on Sabu. But now, as Sabu's celebrating in front of the two. Spazbone up now with a tailbone buster on the little caveman. Gimp coming back in now. Oh, Gimp with the boot to Bufu. He says, you won the last match. I'm taking the belt this time, goddammit. These two, they're very tough competitors in the ring, but best of friends outside, just so you know. And now, look at this move by Crow, trying to get a submission out of Spazbone. Got him tied up there in some sort of figure four. That looks like, oh, Bufu came in, but no, Spazbone now throws Caveman down. Captain Caveman. And now, an arm throw by the Gimp on Spazbone. Oh, God, sweet chin music there by the Gimp. And Sabu picked up by Bufu. Getting slammed down to the apron there. As Gimp still pounding away, working over Spazbone. I got to figure Spazbone's probably the weakest here. He'll be the one to getting pinned, but never say anything can happen here in the HWA. Sabu still working Bufu, taking him over to the barricade, slams him against the barricade. The Gimp now. The Gimp, what's he got? Oh, the Gimp with a flying leg drop on Spazbone. Right as Sabu's working Bufu over. The caveman just sitting there. I think he's trying to invent fire again. But, wow, Spazbone now. Spazbone celebrating. He's got something for the Gimp. You see it coming. He's got him. It's going to be just a back brain buster. I thought the breakdown was coming. That could have been it. Now, Sabu picking up the Bufu. Picked up way high by Spazbone. And dropped right down. And goes off the rope. Coming in there, splash. A great face down splash on the Gimp. Caveman now. Oh, Caveman getting picked up by Spazbone. Spazbone on a tear here, while Sabu and Bufu are still going at it outside. Oh, now somebody just got busted open. I think Sabu might have gotten bloody there with a headshot by Bufu. Now they're picking Spazbone up and slamming his ass down. And taking over to the barricade. Bufu and Sabu. Oh, pinned by the Gimp on Crow. There's one. Bufu sees it and is able to kick out. Crow able to kick out there. Bufu he's ready to interfere. Kick Crow. Say, how dare you get pinned? Oh, well, it goes for a roundabout swing and misses. The Gimp now. Oh, getting blocked by Crow. Crow punching back here on the Gimp. Sending them to the ropes. And picks them up. And now, what's he got? Oh, God. Turn around hot shot there on the Gimp on the ropes. Gimp now. Gimp, nobody really doing anything. Just trying to pace themselves here. It's going to be a long match, you think. And now the Crow picking up the big Gimp. Right there. The Stone Ager DD. The Stone Ager. Something. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. He's broken up. Oh, that might have been it. Crow might have been the new champion here, but Spazbone broke it up after his Stone Ager pile driver. That's what it was. That's what I was going for. But there, he's Spazbone celebrating again, and Bufu and Sabu still going out. Sabu hasn't been in the ring for a good 10 minutes now by getting his head slammed against the apron. And now Spazbone picking for a nice. Oh, here it comes. It is. It's the breakdown. He's got the Crow, and now he's down again. The Gimp now. The Gimp goes for a scavenger pin. And Spazbone says, get the fuck out of here. And now stomping. That two men swinging and hitting nothing. Oh, now sitting on the arm and breaking that elbow. Sabu's out of it. Sabu got to have that cookie. And now slapping the ass. The Gimp goes rolling out there. And Spazbone in between Sabu and Bufu, getting the worst of both worlds. Now picked up. And Gimp throws a hot shot right on Crow. Spazbone's still getting pounded from both sides. Goes for a pin. There's one. There's two. Kicked out. He kicked out and was helped by Bufu to prevent that pin. And I kicked right to Crow's face. So you got to stop getting pinned, Crow. God damn it. Bufu's just brutal like that. He is totally fucking insane. Now, double axe handle coming down by the drop kick there by Spazbone on Sabu. Gimp now. Oh, turnaround shot there. Backhand by the clown and Bufu with the move. Jesus Christ. And now picking up Crow. And a big body slam there. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Sorry, I didn't see it from that angle. But now Sabu coming in. Sabu with a throw and on his knee. And Bufu says, you want some of this? And picks him up and slams him down. Spazbone just starting to get back up. Gimp showing signs of life. And it looks like the caveman's going for something underneath. But now, Bufu working. It's a submission move here. And Gimp comes in. Trying to break it up. And everybody's, the Crow and Bufu coming in. Crow and Gimp pounding away on Bufu, breaking that up. Now Bufu slammed the fist on the Gimp. And Magnon shot, but it's blocked by the Gimp. And the Gimp takes a shot himself. And now kick to the gut by the Gimp. Right in the moneymaker. And chopped down. And Spazbone now working on Sabu. Oh, Lord, there's people everywhere. There's bodies everywhere. Now an elbow drop by Spazbone. And they picked Sabu up. Oh, nice. By the German, almost German suplex. Almost German. It's Austrian. It's an Austrian suplex by Bufu. I'm sorry, I enjoyed myself there. And now Crow coming in with shots from Spazbone. And more shots as the Gimp got thrown out. And now look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, my God. The caveman with the I forget what that was called. It's the knees right to the gut. But Spazbone goes rolling out before he can get pinned. And now it's Crow and Sabu. And the ring is Bufu. Bufu's still working on the Gimp outside with big hands. That fist galore over here by Crow. Crow now whipping Sabu to the ropes. And comes in with an elbow shot. That's the Bufu and the Gimp. The Gimp now. Gimp grabbing Bufu. Takes it. Oh, big body drop there. That's there's a somersault there off the ropes by Sabu. On Crow. And Sabu goes for the pin. There's nobody there to stop him. There's one. There comes Gimp. There's two. The Crow kicks out. Barely there. After Sabu almost got the title back. And the Gimp goes flying through. And the kendo stick back in by Spazbone. Spazbone walking around trying to find a target. Doesn't know who he wants to hit. Just walking around. Oh, my God. Comes in. Crow getting the fist. Oh, my God. The clown gets it square in the mush. Right in the mush, Daffy. Oh, the scavenger pin, but now the kendo stick. He's going crazy with it. Now beats Sabu. Good Lord. Goes to swing at it. The ref almost took a shot. And now it's like batter up here. It's batting practice with Spazbone. That's a new athletic series we're featuring here. But now, Spazbone on the Gimp. The Gimp was down. I don't know how long he was down. But a pin. Oh, and Bufu will break that up. Say none of this scavenger shit bullshit. And now, shit bullshit. That's right. And grabbing Spazbone and a face. Oh, God. Triple hot shot and 3 ropes. But now Crow's working on a move here as Bufu stomping away. I don't think Crow notices. But slams the Gimp down. And now the Gimp Bufu trying to pick up Crow and couldn't do it. But now Crow got him. Oh, he's got him. Going to get him at a submission move here. This might be it if somebody doesn't break it up. Oh, good Lord. Sabu drop kicking Crow, making a break out of it. Drop kick. But Spazbone puts him out of his mind. That's out of his shoes, but he's already out of his shoes. Now, good Lord, a pie in the face there by Bufu. And now grabbing a bulldog on Sabu. Bufu's going to get his medication. He's having an episode. But now it's just as Crow's about to whip him out the ring. Spazbone coming in. So I'm getting thrown now. Oh, my lungs are collapsing. You got to crash down. Oh, bloody Spazbone. We got a bloody Spazbone in the ring here. And he's getting through it. We got a bloody Spazbone out of the ring. Okay, whatever. Now it's just Bufu and Sabu. Bufu trying to catch his breath a little bit there, as I am too. But Sabu turns around, face to face now. Could be either of these guys. Everybody else is out now. Oh boy, here comes a big boot. Power bomb, giant power bomb by Sabu on Bufu, whoever the hell it is. Now pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, Bufu kicking out. Bufu still had some strength left. There's some insanity too, but right there, the butt plug by the Gimp, and now the Gimp goes for pin. There's 2 pins. I bet one pin's broken up. Now the Gimp. It's Spazbone's breaking up pins left and right. It's like he's bowling. His pins going everywhere. Now grabbing Sabu and beating that head down. I gotta get a drink. I need a second. Ooh. Oh, now we got the Gimp. Oh, and now the Gimp picked up. Good Lord, there's friggin' drop kicks. People going out the ring and everything. Sabu with another drop kick on Spazbone. Spazbone beaten up and bloody, and the Gimp goes for a double shot, hits both of them. He beats Spazbone. Spazbone comes around with a fist and now getting beat to the back. Oh, Jesus. That's how Spazbone getting beaten up by both. Oh, and a giant fist there by Sabu. And it's Sabu and the Gimp as Bufu. Bufu picking Crow up, slamming him on the apron. And Bufu still working Crow out there. But the Gimp with another butt plug. He got him. He got Sabu. If he goes for a pin, he could have it. I don't know. He does go for the pin. Bufu and the Crow are still going at it. But Bufu coming. There's one. There's two. There's three. He got it. He got it. The Gimp. The Gimp is the new world champion. I can't believe it. Bufu almost broke it up. Almost. Just a split second too late. Let's see. Oh, my God. There was so much action here. Right there, you see that. Going for a submission move, but processed out of it. There, of course, there's the sweet chin music. And now you got the fist galore. There was so many fists getting thrown in this. Right there, you had a big choke slam by. I didn't see that. Choke slam by Bufu. There was so much to see. It was all over the place. And there, you got this. You got a nice suplex there by Spazbone. Some good technical. Oh, and then the Gimp with the trying to get the scavenger pin. But in the end, he got his own pin, and he is raising the victory. The prize of prizes there. The HWA World Title. God, my lungs are tired. I need a cookie. Somebody get me a goddamn cookie, will you? I don't care. Oatmeal raisin, macadamia nut, whatever you got. I don't care. Just get me one. Anyway, that's the Gimp, the champion there of the world. And we're just going to have to see what happens. I mean, it's very uncustomary, a 5-way match here. We knew that but he's eligible for it. I don't know why they would take it away from him, but we're just going to have to see what happens. You never know what's going to happen here in the HWA. But regardless, we're going to cut away. And next week, we got Crude coming up, another great Crude. We're going to I think we have some more do a, let me see if I can find the list here. Maybe be able to tell you what's coming up. Oh, yes, I do have the list. It's going to be, you're going to see the premiere of the two new female wrestlers, the Great Gangina. Gangina? I feel dirty for having said that. Anyway, it's her and Roadblock Rachel, a new wrestler for Aaron that we're going to see. You're also going to have an Extreme Rules match. It's going to be Fritz Von Stone versus Redneck Rufus. Oh, we're also going to be introducing the women's television title. That's going to be a tournament, though, so that's going to be spread out for quite a while. The women's television title starting up first round of that. There'll be a Blood Tornado match, something we haven't seen in a while, between the Soul Patrol and Love Hurts. And, of course, we're going to have the television title championship match between, who's it going to be? Who has the television title? I forget. Never mind. Whoever has it is going to be defending it against somebody who's going to be wrestling for it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Anyway, this is the HWA. This is the Anal Network, and we thank you for joining us as always. Come join us again next week and spread the word about HWARules.com. Just write it on everything. Well, write it on everything you can legally write it on. Don't go go to jail for vandalism or shit. But join us again next Friday. Thank you once again. This is the HWA and the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and good night.